Alright, what's our city-state doing, by the way? I should look at them next turn. Haven't looked at them in a while. Got another tech finishing up. Great. We should take a look at our spells on the quick bar, too. Which ones we want favorited and which other ones we have. I haven't looked at our combat spells in ages because the one spell is just so much better than all the other ones. And it only costs 5 mana and I just spam the hell out of it. I like BAME to rotate the camera, but it is very disorienting. Like, I've never have any idea where the hell we are. Alright, Clash of Claims. So our options are give them an area for buff. Wait, we lose the sector. Do we even have the sector? Can I see? I'm not clear if this is an existing territory or just a territory I have a claim on. There's no way he's going to be allowed to take actual areas, right? So either we tank like an insane amount of stuff with our city-state, or how come there's no middle ground ever on these? It's always like all your progress with the city-state is totally abolished, or you give them exactly what they want. I mean, it's good for us if we're not losing an actual thing. Bottom option says I annex it. So I didn't have it annexed then. Okay, cool. Can trade for that province and diplomacy. Nah, that's fine. Okay. Well, it's that province anyways. We're happy to see that go. We're going to eat the node anyways. We want it bigger. What is this? They would like peace. No. They have denounced me or warned me or something. Okay. Good talk. Anyone else? We have a skill. We'd like to pick a... Okay, so our spells are up. We have tactical spells here. Where's the favoriting mechanism? The ones that show up on my list. This number has changed, possibly? It's not here, though. I can't see it anyways. Is there like a icon I'd click? No. Alright, let's go ahead and select. We got a new tomb, our first level 2. Favoriting shows up in battle. Okay. What are our tier 2s available? Can I do it by tier 2s? No. Okay, I can sort it by tier 2s, I guess. Actually, not even very helpful to look at it this way, is it? Okay, I guess we're rotating through, sure. So resonance fields are a special improvement. We might as well ignore it. They're so annoying. Make tactical spells deal more damage. We're not doing direct damage spells. It's an interesting one otherwise, though. And we're looking for triple pointed. This is a... Oh, right. Sustained city spell. Triple pointeds are the modifications. And we'd like enhancements. Our whole thing is enhancements. But so far, I've literally taken 0, right? Or 1, I guess. How do I back out of this? Hide. Rotate. Tome of Scrying. Oh, what else does it do? Precognition. Unlocks Battle Magic Adept Hero skill. Physical attacks and magical attacks ignore accuracy penalties from the obscuring condition caused by units in the way in certain terrain. Okay. It's not very exciting. Alright, what's the triple pointed here? There's 2 there. It's a debuff, Curse of Misfortune, Mark of Misfortune. Melee attacks cause debuff? It's actually kind of interesting. Unit enhancement. Makes basic attacks of enchanted units inflict misfortune. That actually seems like that could be pretty good for us. Makes enemies we attack miss, or rather do less damage. Maybe that's okay. What else we got? Revelry, which is triumph when while army leader, all non-hero units in the army gain crit hit damage rather, not chance. Not very exciting. Minor race transformation there. Overwhelms the target race with an intense fervor, granting them 50% morale from all sources. Not very exciting. Hey, Dark Vampire. I'm glad. Units in target-friendly army gain 30% experience from combat for the next 3 turns. Spell seems sick. Unit enhancement, Blood Fury weapons. 5 morale and 1 strengthen when you kill a unit. Melee and physical ranged attacks. Melee and physical ranged attacks get +2 damage. So this is just raw damage and strengthen on kills. And morale on kills. It's interesting. What else we got? Debuffs, unit enhancements, flying mounts. Could be okay. Favorable winds, friendly army spell. Target friendly army on the water. Rip. Never mind. When units hit by an attack, the attacker's base 30% chance of being pushed back a hex. Alright, grants enchanted units 30% critical hit chance. Chance now. Chance is interesting. I don't know what the rest of these do. There's the Iron Golem that I think it was Xander talking about. Highly defensive shield unit that's immune to negative status effects and protects allies from them. How does it protect allies from negative status effects? Kind of a sick unit, though. Seems awesome. What else do we get? Siege magic, unit enhancement, Tome of Artificing. Okay. Grants enchanted units 10% damage. Wait, this is a spell that just grants 10% damage. What? Wait, really? I guess 10% is not that much, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea how to get any sense of this. Start combat with an Iron Golem assistant, a tier 1 fighter unit. Golem mine. Spawns an Iron Golem on the owner's side for combat in this domain. You like Demolisher? Not very excited about Demolisher, honestly. Why'd I go with Beast Tome? Because I really like the Voning. So good for early. So these were not very good, right? These were a bunch of things we didn't really care about. Okay. Revitalize, didn't really like that either. Glades wasn't very exciting for me. Terraforming spells. Minor race transformation. Forest walk, forest camouflage, kind of whatever. Unit enhancement. Units heal themselves in battle. Heal 30 temporary HP and enter defensive mode. It's just a spell they get. That seems quite strong too. Preserve units with this spell. If a hero is the army leader and units are in a forest province, all non-hero units gain damage, resistance, and defense. It's kind of annoying. This was kind of cool. This is a summon spell. This is a world summon spell, so this is a permanent summon that you create. An Entwined Protector. This unit and all friendly adjacent units heal 20 temp HP. Then it enters, so he gets more healing stuff. It's a shield unit. And a plant. Shield and polearm are the only ones that get this. I see. Affected types of units. I wasn't tracking on that list. What's the Glade Runner? It's a tier 3 archer. What's it do? It's got shoot bow. It's multi-attacking. And tracker's mark. Target unit at range 5 gains sundered armor, sundered resistance, and marked. It's actually pretty good. I'm pretty excited about this. This seems like a really nice set. I'm not very excited about the promotion and not very excited about nature. I don't know about the later nature affinities. I kind of want to play a game long enough to see the later affinities. We haven't done it yet. That one looked pretty good to me. The enhancement wasn't exactly what we wanted, but that's okay. Love Total War and Civ. Is the game really as good as people say? So tempted to buy it. It's like a combination of Total War, like base management with Heroes of Might and Magic combat, kind of, but with like a bigger, better tactical combat. Honestly, the tactical combat's been pretty fun so far. All right, what else can we get from this? Blessed Reinforcements. These are so hard. It's so hard to parse all the things you can get out of these promotions. It's just really kind of a pain. Like figuring out all these things. There's going to be so many builds between those two. What does Champion of the Faithful do? If the units gain morale. So morale is a crit build. I think one of these playthroughs, if I get around to it, we should do a fucking crit playthrough. It'd probably be super fun. Like just, you know, something like this to start with huge amounts of morale, then get crit chance and crit damage. I bet you could get pretty close to 100% crit. I bet you get like 50% crit. Unit enhancement. 30% damage against units with morale or low or worse. Joy Siphoners. Target race becomes a living morale siphoner, making their attacks steal morale. So this is damage versus low morale. Every attack steals morale. Get a battle mage unit, Banshee. Target enemy army gets demoralized for 1 turn. So you enhance all your units to do additional damage to low morale. You have all your attacks steal morale. How much morale does a unit have? Quite a lot, right? And then you can debuff their whole team before you fight them. Dude, there's so many. I wonder if any of these are actually... That's a pretty cool fucking building too, actually. Cruel weaponry. Hero gains 30% damage against units morale of low or worse. Okay. Is it? I don't know. I don't know the range of morale. I haven't been tracking on it at all. Units start at 0. Minus 20 is low morale and 20 is high morale. If that's true, that makes this so strong. This just starts. Oh, maybe they only get 1 turn of it. So is this just gone? This one turn is wrong, right? This is 1 world turn, not 1 combat turn. Dude, this seems wild. I wanted to do that healing one, but this seems pretty wild. We take Joy Siphoner's Prelude of Doom and Cruel Weaponry of this. We can nuke morale too. The fact this is a world spell is super good, which means because none of these require in-combat casts of these 3. All right, I think we're going to try this. I was tempted by the other one too, but I think we're going to try this. I don't even want to read more. That's fine. We select. All right, let's move on. It's going to take me too long to read all these and imagine all the scenarios in which we could use all of them.
From shadow to shadow not only brings disquiet, but also carries the promise of your arrival.
All right, we take Joy Siphoners and we lock Cruel Weaponry.
Shroud them in despair, so that their weapons clatter onto the ground.
All right, as long as you just, as long as you stop talking, we're good. Good. Okay, we have movement. We need lots of attacks. Well, it depends how scammed I got. If Chad is right and they start at 20 morale, then we don't need lots of attacks. If Chad is wrong and it's quite a bit more, well, we're going to get punished. It's okay. We go here. Why can't I not do the things in this province? Apparently I've done the things in this province. I don't think we've ever been here before, so it seems kind of weird, but all right. All right, what else we got? We got this guy. Okay. All right, this unit is scouting temporarily. Is this a scout location? It is. How close are we to being buddies with them? 2 more turns. Okay, so we want to head back that way. Why can't I move there? Confirm movement. Because we met the hostile ones. Okay. All right. I'm pretty sure every hostile city-state we meet pisses off our ally, right? She doesn't like it when we have bad relationships with city-states. Apparently she's fine if we don't know about it, but the instant we know about it, her super elite spies let her know. And then she gets super mad about it. Alright, can we do any digging in here? We cannot. Okay, actually this scout is totally dead-ended here. Unless there's more stuff up there. Actually, kind of hard to tell. I think this is no good though. I think we have to head for the exit. Okay. What else we have? That's all of our scouts. We've got a bunch of armies. We've got our new ogre units. Our ogre and our fairy came out of the rally of the lords or whatever. It actually looks like unit production is not super valuable. Because there's just so many ways to get units. Between summons, rallying the lords, and the rest of it, it just feels like I should be investing super heavily in gold all the time. Alright, what buildings do we have? We've got another annexation here of a tile. We needed one more quarry, right? And the quarry boosts something. I'm not sure what. The monolith, I guess. We have not finished the wizard tower yet, or we're building it. Production per quarry. Okay, let's grab a quarry somewhere. Honestly, we'd like to expand this way because eventually adjacencies are going to be relevant. I guess this one? Where are their tiles? I can't really see their tiles well. They have a farm there. Okay. Alright. You don't think you'll be able to win at normal difficulty? I think you'll be surprised how bad the AI is. Or how not strong you have to be to beat the AIs, maybe. Okay. Alright, we've got tons of units, and once we get them down there, I think it's next turn is combat, right? Because it's this turn to get our units down there. Next turn to attack. And I think these units are just... This is a... Where are you? Large unit here. What's the spell we have available? Summon. Okay. Makes you feel worse? Ah, you'll pick it up. Okay. To here. And the ogre is a little faster. And what else do we have? Not sure it makes any sense to have anything at all. Like actually in armies. I don't think it matters right now. Three pikes there. We didn't take healing. The archers are kind of just unaffiliated right now. I want the fairy in that army. Did we get one of the other? We have one more anvil guard too. So that's actually pretty much how I want it. Okay. So we're good to go next turn. So that's fine. Spell's ready to cast. I guess we could get another summon right now. I guess we can cast it next turn though. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, we might have something to do with Imperium next turn too. If we're lucky. Got a good problem to have, chat. I want to play more of this game, but Darkest Dungeon releases next week as well. So we're probably going to have to figure out a shared schedule. Or I'll have to figure out a shared schedule for it anyways. All right, what can we do with Imperium? More combat casting points may be good. I think we're finally going to take gaining knowledge per level of hero we defeat. Each empire loses a pop we don't want. Sensing range if we want it. We could get unit cap there. We also could get healing in friendly terrain. I'm taking this one for now. Okay. It's going to be different than the build they have. Another character, 2 more acts. I don't know. Past that, there's patch notes out. I need to do a patch note review of that soon. I will do a patch note of that review of that soon. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. All right, so we're ready to go, right? We need to figure out if Scam Lord is ready to fight. So we need to settle grievances. Settle that, right? And now we can declare justify war. There's no declare war on that screen. Declare justified war. Wait. Declare war on the other ruler with minor war justification. What does minor war justification mean? War justification balance 12 minor. It is an evil character action to declare war on someone with minor justifications. Relations with non-allied rulers, minus 50. So I could buy another one and make it better. Okay, but how do I determine that it's minor? What is the difference? Grievances. Yeah, that's not the issue. The issue I want to know is, what are the breakpoints for this? Is it worth, the question I'm trying to answer is it worth buying the other grievance? Click on the declare justified war. It will show you more info. Okay. There. None. Minor is under 25. Moderate is 50 to 26, so it would actually matter. Where did you guys get 30? God, it's very expensive to war them. And the hover on the top. The hover on the top. Which hover? This one? I have no idea where you got 30. I have no idea where it got 25. This is my first time looking at this. That's all right. So we could buy out this grievance. So the enemy I have to declare war on, I just gave 600 and something gold to. Okay. And now we can declare justified war. It's a moderate justified war. Relationship with vassal cities stays the same. Base global income. Wait. Declare war. Depending on your war justification, relations with other blah, blah, blah. Our Imperium actually goes up. What? Okay. Sure. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you showed me where the cap is, because I had no idea that was his cap and this was his city, but we're going to take this. Good, we need Imperium generation. Does that for the duration of the war? No. It may actually just be permanent for having declared a war. I wonder if that's true. Huh. It's kind of cool. All right, where are we? We're over here. We're going to go kill heroes. There's a hero in the city there. We want to go siege the city. We're going to need money to siege the city though, right? Okay, so let's talk to her. I would like to sell you items for cash. Indeed. Your trade value 120, their trade value 202. Yes. Okay. Do you have any more of these? I would like to sell you another item. Your trade value is 60, their trade value 48. Okay. Do we need mana? We're at 400. I think we're okay for mana. So, you've been scammed? Yeah. Build up good relations with an AI and then sell them items. It seems to be insanely powerful for money. It's just crazy how like the numbers are so many turns to do those, and then they're not at all relevant to what's going on here. We need more money though. We build the mint here. It is boosted. The monolith, the mint. We don't have the apex of the wizard tower, but I really can't afford to spend 300 gold right now. We're going to have to buy siege equipment, right? I guess I could do the other scouting things. Let's build the mint. Gold seems super insanely important. All right, so if we go back to our unit movement, I was excited about declaring war, but we got things we got to do first. Okay, you are leaving. That's fine. You are waiting on... Are we buddy-buddy with Saint Spire yet? Next turn. So, where's my units? There. So I don't want to get into their territory, but I want to get close to that. So I guess it would be here. Okay. I'm assuming something of cooperation, pact of cooperation allows open borders, but we'll see. So we want to prospect this tile. How about cash? Leather armor. Okay. And then we've got one more scout. What are you doing? Trying to figure out where we're allowed to keep prospecting. I guess in here. I never know where it's going to be until I'm on the tile. Once I'm on the tile, I know. So that's helpful. Okay. All right. Do we have anybody else we could sell to? Isn't somebody else kind of on good graces? No. He's got a declaration. He's working towards it. All right. Let's sell her one more. We'll sell her something shitty. Some shitty item. Like the wand of raising undead. One of the wand of poison darts. I like the ones of poison darts, so it's just nice to have. I could see our next hero using all of them, including the Crusaders, Curlymore. Does she have items of her own that are good now? She's got a lightning spear and a mail of the razor. She got updated items. What did they do? 1 defense, charge resistance, and quill hide. A lightning spear, which is an 18 damage first striking, multi-attacking melee weapon. This means we could pick up a shield with her. That seems great, actually. I kind of want that. Can I trade multiple things in the Book of Siegecraft? This seems like it would be good. Grant Siegebreaker to all units in the army. Which is disabled second slot. The lightning spear? Oh, I see. Disables mount, disables secondary. Kind of want this. If I want this, I have to buy it with cash, huh? Okay. All right. Now you have cash though, so I can sell you some garbage, right? How about a claymore? Oh, she doesn't want it. Wait, she just acts like she doesn't have it. Oh, hold on. Let's try renegotiating. Maybe it needed a second to update that she had it. No, she just doesn't value that very highly, I guess. How about the Wand of Raising Undead? 48. She's scamming us on this value, huh? Disaster. Doesn't update till the end of the turn? It doesn't okay, so you think next turn it's gonna be a different value? I kind of want to test it. I mean, I did just declare war. I should do that. I need to start the siege. But I'm not going to be able to afford my siege engines right now. The interested part on her screen, you can see what she wants. Where? Their assets, your assets. Don't see anything there. Interested over here. Interested in cash and Archon Blood. What does Archon Blood do? Combat casting points. I see. So I could offer her that, and then she's still only getting 48 gold. So it definitely hasn't updated for the gold she got. And I bet you if I try selling a grievance, that would be another way to check, right? Because she can't decide that. This is all me deciding. If I sold her one of these back. Oh, no, I couldn't. All right, who else is giving me grievances that I can maybe settle with? I think we already did this, right? Oh, he won't do it because he's the guy who doesn't do it. I could forgive transgressions here and gain alignment. What does alignment do for us? I don't remember how to check my alignment. I think I just screwed myself out of that gold because I was expecting the gold that we sent to be available to be traded for, and it looks like it doesn't update till next turn. Which is kind of dumb, but kind of makes sense. All right, where do I see my current alignment? I would have thought it would be on this screen, but I guess it won't be. It's not diplomacy. Maybe the check alignment under the turn in lower right corner. Thanks. So we're at 5. Yeah, but what happens? Okay, so it doesn't really do anything for us right now without some of the other things, I guess. Alignment raises income. Okay, I guess I need to find out where that is. Where can I find that? Alignment agenda is a special of the high culture. Regular alignment does this. -9 to 9, neutral, no effects. Good is 100 relationship. So I'd have to get 40. I'd have to get 15. That might actually be worth it, honestly. Alright, so I can't sell those grievances to him. I don't really care about them. So I guess we're going to settle these. It was you, right? Yeah. Okay. We're now at 15. There, it says right there. Random events that occur have a 10% chance to be positive, plus 100 relations with free cities and rulers that have neutral or better alignment. Okay, seems good. All right, this is the raiding army. That's actually kind of annoying because we're not ready for that. Shit, do I really have to break my armies right as I'm attacking? I have to come back for this garbage? You know, the funny thing is I actually need like a turn or two for gold. Want to deal with this thing. How fast is it? It's fast enough to get into the capital in 2 turns. What is this unit that's there? Oh, I just got the druid spawn. I really have to go back for that garbage. Could I build? What was the teleporter called? The recall room. Ruler respawns with full HP, -1 turn. Gain access to the Recall Ruler spell, which allows your ruler and its army to be teleported back to your throne room. Is it time to figure out what the hell this does? I think the mint is a better investment, but I've never used this building. I'm kind of interested. Alright, we take the Room of Recall. Now we're definitely not going to have enough money to siege. Okay. Alright, and then let's go ahead and select one of our heroes. We want to get Siegecraft. The Book of Siegecraft. Great. That's what we just purchased. I want my druid down here, although I won't be able to do anything this turn. I want to put the ferry unit into his army. And then I want to move into this city to start sieging it. Do I have to move units forward like this to do that? I don't know. Like, will we just immediately get a fight? I think we get a siege interface, right? Alright, start siege. About to start siege. Okay. Oh, he's only got palisade walls, so it actually shouldn't be that bad. Siegebreaker is giving us 6. Undermine the walls or harass the defenders. This only gives me, I buy 3 for 100. It's not very good. Do I know what units are defending? I actually don't see any defending units here. This is still 2 turns to breach. Did I already pay for this? Oh, I can't unpay for it. Didn't change the turns. I wonder if it would have showed me if I hovered. Yeah, because I think I just missed the breakpoint. I think you're absolutely correct. All right, do we know what units are in here? I see 4 units and no hero. Presumably some stuff's going to show up. Could leave the archers. How big is this army? Not that bad. Kind of don't want to lose my capital to that garbage. Shouldn't have moved this unit down, I guess. All right, we go there, and we go there. Okay. Orders required where? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. We have a spell. We don't. No, I don't want to cast this for an end turn there. I think that's good for the turn, right? Okay. There's always the 5 for free. I don't know if I saw that. They're moving a bunch of units around there. Got a slot in another siege project? I mean, there wasn't... the issue is I don't know. So, possibly. Okay, how do I interact with the siege? I click here? No, it's locked right now. It breaks next turn anyways. Okay. I didn't. They normally cost money, so there might have been a free one that I didn't notice, in which case I could have added another one. Free city can be integrated. Okay, it's sharing resources. Not a ton, but that's okay. If I wish to integrate it, it costs me 280. When we get to supreme vassalage, I guess it's the same as regular vassalage. A couple more value, a little bit more value. That's fine. Okay. All right, what else we got? Spell ready to launch. Produce the mint. Like a merchant's guild. Requires another mine. Do we have a growth tile just waiting here? That was unexpected. Where can we place a mine then? Place a mine here. Okay, now I can build my merchant's guild when I have money, I guess. Could go to tier 2. Kind of need to, actually. Sure. Alright, what else we have? We've got scouting. All the places we do scouting. Alright, where the hell did we just come from on this character? No clue. I don't think we've been over here. Okay. How are we doing, chat? I've got a connecting to chat swinging icon. Oh, I'd be trespassing. Dude, I can't leave the underworld because there's a guy sitting on the other side who owns the passage. That feels kind of bad. There's no other ways out, right? Maybe we didn't scout down here. I think we did. Okay.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Raise the sub. Thank you, Leftlings, for the sub. Okay, are we allowed to enter their territory now? We have a pact. Shares this vision, allows building on claimed provinces, contributes rally, reinforce. It doesn't actually say that it gives me the ability to open its borders, but I think it does. Yeah, it definitely does. Okay. Sweet. Okay, did this thing move closer? Yeah, I think it's pillaging my quarry right now, or did pillage my quarry. And they've moved some more armies over there. So we're actually in an awkward situation where I need this army on both sides of the map right now. I actually cannot reach that again. It's just the wrong number. So do I think this army is strong enough alone to take that? I think it probably is, honestly. If I look at their guys, I don't know yet. I don't think their road is enough to get there in 2 turns. Probably be there enough for next turn. So I could move down this turn and just, I mean, this unit probably can't immediately take my capital, right? It's got to like do like some CG shit too. So I have a couple turns to react to this. Okay, we care about offense more. Only heroes can see, so just gonna wander around pillaging my stuff too. It's annoying. That works complemented. Okay. Wish to sell her some more stuff. Great. Okay. I think we're good for an end turn. Okay, he's moving around the side. I don't know why. Okay, this is quote-unquote a risky battle. It does actually pull in my other girl. We were just in range. I didn't actually plan for that. That's good. Is this on my... Are we being attacked? Retreat is not an option for some reason. Are we going to manual this? This is going to be a huge battle. What is this? This is... They have 15 units and we have... the same. We have 2 heroes. They have 2 heroes as well. Alright. I kind of want to try a huge battle. We haven't done one yet. I've only ever auto-resolved ones at this size. And manual combat. Oh, I should have checked the second free city for trades. That would have been a good suggestion. Alright, I don't really love how it spawns me in, I guess, just randomly, but sure. Okay, so it's quite a wide battlefield, and that's about it. I would have liked to switch the Greaves over too, but this is okay. Alright, so where are my units? Where's my second leader? My second leader's here, right? So we have no idea how they're going to behave. It's just really too big to get a sense of what all their units do. Look at these spells. Okay. Well, I think we just advance for now. They're attacking us, so we move first, right? So that means we get first access to spells. Okay. Use your altruism.
Returned.
Hexagons are the bestigons.
Agreed. Oh, what is that? There's poisonous mushrooms on this map. And delicious lucky clovers. Does it do anything for me? Gives lucky. Jesus. Alright. We actually have combat buffs by standing in clovers. Sure. There's a lot of movement. I could see why you'd want to auto-resolve this. Could I stop standing in poisonous mushroom? Okay. Oh, I didn't summon. I can undo that, right? Oh, I can only undo 1 level of movement, not all the movement for the turn. Even when I haven't done another thing. And I cleverly I cleverly moved around the mushroom pass. So what happened is the mushroom just cost me my fucking summon. Feels bad. What does this unit do? Summon a random tier 1 unit. Okay. Oh. Restart fight. I think we'll be okay. I can cast it next turn or something. We'll see. I don't know. I kind of want to see. Maybe we'll have to. I've never fought a battle this big on this. It's really hard because normally you're trying to pay attention to what all of the bonuses on the enemy's unit do. And here I think there's probably too many units to reliably to take the time to do that. So we don't trigger this because we're flying. Okay. Okay, what do they have mostly? I see one archer back there. I see a number of combat casters. Those are combat casters. I don't really recognize their faction right now. I don't have any AOEs. Where are my spells? Here. So I can favorite from here. Okay, Bolster is heal. Call is good. Mark is good. These are all actually pretty good. This one's actually really strong for us, huh? Can I add them all to favorites? I cannot. So we have a lot of animals. So this should just be... Wait, why is Mark on there twice? It's not. Bolster, defense, and strengthened. Yeah. I want to go kill this stuff. Where's my hero unit? Could actually get in there. Actually, don't need to get closer though this turn. Kind of tempted to pass the turn once. Take my summon this turn, pass it. I don't know if there's any buffs that are even worth casting right now. I get 3 turns of this, I guess. I guess this is fine for 3 turns. Alright, we cast Call. I should summon my last animal before I do this. Does it turn around when I cast? Starts facing the wrong way, sadly. Alright, what is that? It's this one? Used Baneful Curse. It does some shit. Do we know what shit it does? All the shit. Sundered defense, sundered resistance, weakened. Okay. Alright, we want to get in this way. Where's my... This is a unicorn? We actually summoned the Nightmare. I haven't used this unit before. It's got a charge. What else does it do? It is... Combat summon. It's strengthened. It's bolstered. It leaves. It ignites flammable obstacles as it moves over them. The end of the unit's turn, adjacent enemy units have minus 90% chance to lose morale. And it's bolstering. Okay, I feel like engaging these battle casters that are unprotected seems great. Also kind of want to get archers in to start shooting that. I'm not insanely excited about igniting my cover as I do this. I am pretty excited about just slamming into that unit. Kind of like there, though. Where are my... Actually, can get the troll there, too. I feel like this is actually really good. This is not a charge though. Alright, let's Vone. Single target spell feels a little bit bad on this map, but here we are. And then let's get our charge in there. Okay. Set some shit on fire, as one does. This unit's fairly disposable as well. Alright, what are we doing about this flank? They're debuffing me and not moving in archers, so I actually don't care here. I don't think that much. They've kind of been weird where they're just sitting there, right? I mean, I've got another charge here. With sprint, we could actually make it onto that unit. And we get defensive stance every turn on this character. Did I give it to the other character? I think I might have given it to the other character. We could also teleport charge. And maybe get a slightly better position if we attack this one from the side, for example. Like teleport there, I guess, and then charge into that, and we're not in such a shitty flanked position. That seems better. I really like the idea of killing their casters before their casters get a chance to cast all their nasty AoEs on me. Do we need another cast on ourselves? Like an over channel in here? I don't think so. Okay. Excuse me? Why can I not move anymore? Oh, it sets my actions to 1. Because I don't know how phase works, sadly. Oh, okay. So be it. So we can still nuke. We can't nuke for shit there. Okay, we come back to that unit, but yeah, self-scammed. Yeah, I thought it was a different ability. Alright, what is this stuff doing? We got a couple heroes in there we want to kill. We're not in a rush to do it. They're going to be debuffing us. I guess I could move some archers in or something. I feel like moving archers in is going to get them killed, though. 3 more combat casters back there, huh? Scaring doesn't help me versus any other stuff. There's a awaken. I'm kind of interested in trying out the guys who have awakened, because I feel like +1 range in archers is such a huge deal between them being fairly useless in this standoff shit and actually doing something in standoff. I think we want these. Yeah. It's weird having 2 flanks, I kind of like it, or 2 sides, I kind of like it. Happy to have them waste a bunch of attacks on that unit. Shit, this is too far forward. Alright, do we need anything else like over this side? Because I think I'm pretty close to done here. I kind of want to move these up a bit. We have another buff spell here. Got our summon off. Grants killing momentum for 3 turns, becomes strength. I should have absolutely cast this on one of the units that was in my area earlier, huh? Whoops. New unit again. And you heal, right? Slow to move around with this many units. Yeah, kind of caught. It's really hard to move into this, right? They're all clumped up. They have a lot of alpha. We're gonna lose units for that. I'm kind of curious how it goes. Yeah, this is what happens when they get to focus fire like this. They have 2 ranged melee units, or 2 ranged hero units rather. Oh, big round, big round. So much damage all at once. Jesus, all right.